everyone, I am Jenny the Artsy Rose, and I am very sorry about what happened in the last episode. The file got corrupted, unfortunately. It always seems to happen. It seems to be happening whenever I play Oz. I don't know what the deal is. Has anyone got any ideas? Maybe Mama-san doesn't like Oz? No, I don't think that's it. Although, that would be terrible if it were the case. Even now, far away from the quadlings, my magic is weak. I don't think I can use too much worthwhile spells. As he was saying in the last episode, he had explained that the gym that he was talking about is also the source of his life and magic. If he's too far away from it, he will weaken. If he is near it, then his life will always be in mint condition. If you can't lead the quadlings, then the journey you used to go on, you can't. I remembered that Solomon used to be a traveler. Indeed, that is the cost I had to pay. Freedom. I wish to give up my freedom for my beloved quadlings. This is a path chosen by no one but myself. The path you chose yourself? Chose as your heart dictates. The words the great guardian tree told me returned to my mind. Solomon chose his path as his heart told him. He chose the path he should go down, what he should do. My life is bound to the quadlings. I and I alone made this decision. That is why I have not a single regret. Solomon's eyes were right on me, and I don't want you to regret anything either, Rhoda. And that is why. I already knew well what Solomon wanted to say, and that's why I need to decide what to do with my own will, my own heart. But still, I'm sorry, Solomon, but I still can't decide. It felt like if I relieved my attention for an instant, tears would fall from my eyes. I bit my lips, desperately holding them back. You needn't rush. Important decisions are to be made after deep thought and reflection. Now, there is only one thing I can tell you, something I'm sure I have told you before. Solomon softly held my hand. Your decision is my decision, whatever decision that may be. Solomon held my hand even tighter. I could feel the warmth of Solomon's palm filling me with courage. As I held Solomon's hand as well, I looked up at him. This time, I was confident I wouldn't cry. All right, I won't rush. I'll do as much thinking as it takes to choose a future I won't regret. I believed you'd say that from the start, Rhoda. As you're stronger than anyone and gentler than anyone. After saying that, Solomon suddenly stood up. Listen, courage is not moving blindly forward. No, it's not. It's thinking things through, even when you're still afraid. The will to keep on facing one's heart is to find the true answer. That is what is called courage. The will to keep on facing one's heart. To help your courage find its answer, I will help you in any way that I can. That is my courage, Solomon. With the magic I have now, that is all I can do. Solomon smiled and waved lightly his right hand. Oh, this is pretty. A shining space floated up from the night-cloaked forest. Then in the overwhelming light, all sorts of flowers, large and small, bloomed. They're all so beautiful. I couldn't take my eyes off the sudden appearance of the magic flower garden. The path you choose is the path I walk, and at the same time, it will be the future of this world. My path will be the future of this world. Courage, Rhoda. It's what Leonardo has. Solomon held my shoulders as I leaned into him. I whispered into my heart. Thank you, Solomon. Would I really be able to know the courage Solomon was talking about? To be honest, I didn't know yet. But Solomon gave me something really important. The power to gain that courage. I knew that had awakened within me. To be honest. On a quiet night in the grand old forest, Solomon gazed down at Rhoda's face as she slept next to him. I did not know the day would come when I told you about my wizard's cost. Solomon whispered gently as he stroked his soft hair. I imagine one as gentle as you will worry about it. He wanted to always be strong and perfect in front of her, yet what prevented him from doing that? Far more than I thought. You've come into my heart. If they were far apart, he would put up his front. But now he can no longer perform his perfection in front of Rhoda. Rhoda, choose as your heart dictates, for your own sake. Solomon gently kissed Rhoda's hair. A yearning colored his voice. Please, choose a path that will make you happy, though the road may be difficult. I promise you, no matter what happens, I'll always protect you. I always wish you for your happiness. The kisses he had laid on her hair grew closer to her lips. As their breaths mixed for a moment, for a time, for a single moment, Solomon laid his lips on Rhoda's. Well, that's that for now. I am Journey the Artsy Rose, and I shall see you in another video. Goodbye. Well, this would be a perfect time for the font to get corrupted. Not like that's something I can't. Not like that's something I would worry about.